Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Can you say hi, Ellie?
Hi.
We're hanging out in my chair today. I've got Phoebe behind me on the Sherpa blanket. She loves it. And I've got Frisco down here cuddling on my lap. We're having kind of a low-key day today. I am working on getting all the bank information switched over from yesterday's event. And so far, it's not going well. We're having more complications, so working with that. And then the girls and I are going to finish up school so that we can officially be on Christmas break. And I know I've got a lot of laundry to do. And then that's really all I know. But with 4 kids, who knows what else could come up today. So come along with us. Alright, so we are about to get up and get busy for a minute. I've got to sweep the floor, but other than that, there's not really much cleaning to do for now. Apparently the fireplace people are on their way. We didn't realize they were coming, and they're about to be here. We've had some problems with our gas fireplace because we haven't used it in so many years. We got it reconnected, and something's just not right there, so they're coming to check it. So Macy is super excited, aren't you? Are you excited?
Yeah.
We are working on the letter J this week, as you've been able to tell from our previous videos. Ellie, I've got some noise behind me. And so to end our week, we are going to read The Legend of the Candy Cane because it looks like a J. I thought that would be fun. And Macy doesn't really like peppermint flavor, so we got some fun little colored candy cane from the Dollar Tree. I think she's pretty excited. This is a really neat story if you haven't read it.
Open it.
Please. It's very noisy around here today, but Paisley has, one math lesson to finish, and then she is finished until January. Sadie has one also, is that correct? We just finished A Christmas Carol. We've really enjoyed that. Ellie, what are you doing? Yeah, we've got a mess over here. I still have stuff to grade and organize for the new year, but I'm excited because I get to plan for next semester. Yeah, so I think we're going to finish up here and go grab a bite to eat because I didn't really plan lunches. Red and white candy. It is called a candy cane. Do you know what letter this candy cane looks like, he asked? What letter does it look like? What letter? J, that's right.
J.
Lucy took the candy cane and looked at it. J, she said. Yes, Mr. Sonneman smiled. J is for Jesus, who was born on Christmas Day. He forgives all people when they ask him. So the red stripes remind us that Jesus gave us the great gift of forgiveness when he died on the cross. The white stripes remind us that Jesus rose from the dead and our hearts are washed clean from sin when we give our lives to him. On that night, the people shared the story of the candy cane. They shared the miracle of Christ's birth and the mercy of God's love. They remembered what he had done to wash our sins away, and they thanked Jesus for the greatest gift of all. The end. Did you like that?
Yeah.
So J is for what?
Yes.
Just Jesus? So what's J for?
Jesus.
And what's the candy cane for?
Jesus.
Is it good, Ellie? Is it good? Ellie said she enjoys it. Candy cane. Can you say candy cane? She likes anything, don't you? This girl will just eat anything you put in front of her. It's just the best. And Sadie is finishing up her math. If you'll see, she is in 6th grade, but we have her in 7th grade math, and Paisley also a year ahead. I felt like going from what they did last year to this new curriculum this year, I felt like they needed to go up a grade, and they've done really well. I feel like y'all have done well. Every once in a while they have a grade that's not as great, but they're a whole grade ahead. So, I mean, I would do it over again. Would you? You enjoying it? You feel like you're learning?
Yes.
And this is the one that we do on the computer. This is teaching textbooks, and I didn't think I would like something on the computer, but I have found that it's really been great for them, and it's been good for me as well. Yeah. So whenever I opened up that candy cane book, this verse fell out, and I remembered that last year I said it's kind of our verse for the season when we were homeschooling, and I thought it was a good one to share. So I may just print that up and put it back up for our Christmas verse this year. Okay, so I'm taking a little time out away from my kids to talk for a minute. I know that a lot of people think that I've like got it all together and everything's just all perfect all the time, and I never lose my cool with my kids, but newsflash, none of that is true. So I just wanted to stop and do a little video. I've got a visitor coming. Fergie is trying to get in my lap. She wants me to hold her. So yeah, so it's just a real life glimpse into what our morning has been like today. So I started out the morning. We slept in a little bit. We needed it. And I went and I sat down in the living room. I got all of my books and stuff to read and my breakfast, and I turned it on Good Morning America, which wasn't any good today, FYI. And I thought, all right, I'm going to sit down with the dogs and I'm going to do nothing for a little bit until the kids wake up. No. Before I even sat down, Ellie had found me, and then she was like just kind of flipping and flopping because she didn't like the way I was holding her. She wanted some specific way. She's very particular about how she puts her legs on me when she sits, and I couldn't figure out what she wanted. Like, she was wanting her feet under my legs, whatever, but she kept crying, and I was over it. And then Macy came in the best mood, and there she comes screaming, so I have to cut in and out. So then Macy walked in the best mood, and that's what I needed, because if anyone needs to be in a good mood, it is Macy. So things were going well there. Finally, Ellie got up, and we started backtrack. We were sitting down for a while, and then Jeff called and said, fireplace people are coming. So I got up real quick. I just needed to sweep the floors because I had bumped the tree and knocked all the flocking off in the floor, and I wanted to clean that up before they came. And so that went on for a little while, which it was fine. We did our schooling while he was here, and then Macy had a meltdown because Daddy had to go back to work, and it's just bad when he leaves because she wants him, and it's hard on him to see her like that. And my goodness, it's hard on me because she is solid, and I mean, she throws herself, she goes limp, all of it. But I got her in, and she calmed down real quick, and you can hear her screaming in the background right now, so that's just telling you how real it is. And so we were working on school, and Macy still was just kind of cranky in and out. She's wanting all the candy canes, and I'm telling her no, and I'm like starving. I'm about to be hangry, and we're still going to go get some food. I'm going to run a package from someone's house because I ordered something from them, and I really want it like today, so that's what we're going to do. But yeah, so today's just kind of been a struggle, and I just wanted to stop and do a little clip telling you that it's not all easy around here, and I don't ever want to make it seem that way. I'm pretty real. I mean, if you're close to me, you know that I'll give you the truth of what it's like. But some days I just cry all day and I can't get it right. Or some days I'm struggling, I'm dragging, I don't want to do anything, and it's hard. And so this is also, those of you that know me or know this, but if you don't, this is my first year being at home full time. In 7 years, I had a part-time job, which the kids came with me there. But so this has been an adjustment. And so, I mean, this is the real deal. And there's days where I just want to run away. And there are times when I do. Jeff gets home and I say, all right, I'm going to get the groceries. I've got to go by myself or something just to get away. But yeah, we have many hard days, but then we have easy days, and I hate to say that, but today's not one, so it's not like I'm jinxing anything. But some days are so easy, it's like, I could do this, this is fine. And then when that happens, everything comes crashing down. But it all just boils back to, I link it to my faith, and this is just what God has called me to do. He has always called me to stay home with my kids, even before I had kids. And I've always been able to, except for the part-time job, which I said they were still with me. So it wasn't really like a big difference. It did take away a lot of family time, but it wasn't anything like the real world. So, yeah, I've just dedicated my home to be my haven years ago. And so that's what keeps me grounded, and just knowing that I'm doing this, not necessarily just for us, but for God, because that's what he has called. It changes things, and it makes it where you feel like you can do anything. So yeah, that's just a little bit of background about how things really are around here. All right, y'all go. Mr. Whiskers. Okay, so I'm waiting in line at Chick-fil-A, and maybe I am having it 2 days in a row. But I had to go pick up my order, and so I wanted to open it on camera because I am super excited to see this. Okay, so my order that I had to pick up was a makeup purchase that I made. This is New Skin, New Color Bronzing Pearls, and I'm really excited to try it. I bought it from a girl named Sarah on Facebook who has a group, so if you are local and you want her information, I can give you that. Okay, so she's been posting these, and that she always sells out of them, and it's got, like, let me show you, I'm pulling up, so the line was long and kind of slow, so I thought I could record. Try not to spill them. So there are 3 different colors of these bronzing pearls, and they look really pretty. There's like an actual bronzy color, and a coral, and a pink. So that's how she always gets lots of compliments when she uses this. So I wanted to try. And then she posted a deal the other day where she used it as like eyeshadow and blush and lipstick or lip color all in one. So you can kind of use each color individually. I'm super excited to try this out, use all the colors together and individually. So I wanted to open that with you and show it because we don't have a lot of coverage today. So, and now we're getting our food. It is time for Barbie Advent.
Day 5. Oh, it's the penguin. It's the vet. I thought it was going to be the rock star because she's in the uniform, but it's the vet.
It's kind of hard to get.
Oh, got it. It's a penguin. Can you help me get one out, please?
That's cute. So she does what with that?
Oh, a vet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it goes with this.
Awesome. We thought it was the rock star because she's in that uniform. But
Super
no.
cute. What are you doing? Do you have makeup on? So I was doing my makeup and Macy grabbed one of the palettes and she did Miss Ellie's makeup and she said that Ellie is a bad guy. Up here, are you a bad guy? Look at me. Look at me. What is that? Macy, did you do your own makeup? Let me see. You look like you've been fresh out in the sun on the beach.
I want mermaid.
You're a mermaid. Okay, well, perfect for the beach then.
I got Princess Swapping.
Yes, you do. Okay, so I came back home and decided to go ahead and wash my hair to make tomorrow easier because we have a busy day tomorrow and I'm just not going to have time. And so then I went ahead and got dressed for the day and I thought, now I kind of want to go somewhere, but I don't really have anywhere to go. And I'm going to try out those new bronzing pearls I got. I don't have them on yet. I got the rest of my makeup done and then I'm going to go back and use those. But I wanted to show this cute shirt. My friend Rachel sells clothes online and this shirt I am really loving, and she watches this, so you'll get a kick out of this, Rachel, that it's not black, and it's my favorite. She always laughs because I want everything black, and I want it loose. I don't want it touching me because I am plus size, and I like it loose. So this one's really cute. The lighting is really bad in here, and I can't get really good picture of it. I pulled this mirror out of my closet so that you wouldn't see my messy closet. But I wanted to show you, like, it's even long enough to wear with leggings. There goes Sadie behind me. And like, I am tall and thick, and I struggle finding stuff long enough to wear leggings. And I have this little cami underneath from a boutique around here, and I don't know, I'm just really loving it. I should have got more colors. I didn't know I'd like it this much. So I just wanted to give you a shout out, Rachel, and say I am loving all of your stuff. Here is proof of our crazy day. Macy, stop, you know better. Ellie was eating this container of pretzels, and she does it all the time, but I looked over and she had decided to dump them out today. So look at my bed. This is proof that not everything is easy peasy around here like people may think. Ooh. Okay, so I stepped outside into hopefully better lighting so that I can show you the results of these bronzing pearls that I got earlier and showed you. It has the 3 colors, and I used them all together on my face for just the overall kind of bronzing and shine. And then I used them individually. I used them on my eyes and on my cheeks and then my lips, and I really had fun with them. I think this may be my new favorite thing. What are you doing, Ellie? Where is Ellie? Habiba! She's going to have a never-ending life of bad luck having that umbrella open indoors, but she's having so much fun, and she's so cute.
He's in Paisley's dollhouse.
He's so smart. Okay, it is chocolate time. Macy is in bed because it's very late, and for some reason, Ellie is still wired, even though she didn't nap today. So, day 5.
Oh, it's a house. Here, you get it? You get it.
Is it good, Ellie? Now you gotta go brush your teeth. And we didn't show you the elves, but they were still hanging out in the laundry room today. They just moved a little bit up higher. They must have been feeling a little afraid of the kids. But Macy really enjoyed this one today. Alright, tea time, and this one is a maple syrup one, and that sounded really good, and it smells really good, but it does smell kind of like coffee.
Yeah.
Jeff is in bed because it's super late, like we said, and so the girls are going to have tea with me tonight, which is nice, so let's see what it tastes like.
That's actually good. I like that.
It's like
Okay.
got a different aftertaste than,
Yeah.
it tastes like it's going to taste like coffee, but then the aftertaste is kind of syrupy.
Yeah.
When you first drink it, it tastes like tea. When you
I'll probably
drink
drink
it
that.
fast, like
It's
tea.
not too bad. I don't like coffee, but I do like that.
That's good.
So I don't think we have a ton of coverage for today. We're getting ready for a busy week here. Excuse Ellie behind us. So we'll probably combine days this weekend. I'm thinking we'll probably combine Friday and Saturday together. Maybe, yeah. And Mr. Whiskers is making an appearance. He was
so
crying a lot whenever she picks him up.
He didn't
So
know
it is super late, and by the time I edit this and post it, it will be like even later. And I'm so tired. I hope I can make it through. I went to the store tonight to get some of Macy's favorite foods and snacks that she's out of, and so and then it took me longer than expected because of course I wanted to browse around. And I was by myself, so it was just peaceful. And I came back, and 3 of the 4 kids are still awake, and the husband and Macy are asleep. So we are going to call it a night, and we will see you tomorrow or the next day.
Love.